So today we are going to tackle a huge milestone for anyone curious about crypto, making your very first trade on Binance. We're going to cut through all the noise, all the confusing stuff, and I'm going to walk you through every single click. The goal? To turn that intimidating trading screen into something you can handle, no problem. Let's dive in. You know, if you've ever opened up a trading platform and just been hit with a wall of flashing numbers and crazy charts, yeah, you are definitely not alone. It can feel like a whole other language, but don't worry. In the next few minutes, we're going to give you a super simple, clear map to get you through it. Here's our game plan. First, we'll get you started with an account. Then, we'll cover the super important step of securing it. After that, we'll fund your wallet, make that first trade, and finally, we'll talk about, well, what comes next. Simple as that. All right, first things first. Before you can even think about trading, you need to build a solid foundation. And that means creating, and this is really important, verifying your account. Signing up, that's the easy part. All you need is an email or your phone number. But the next step, verification, is absolutely crucial. It's called KYC, which just stands for Know Your Customer. It sounds official, but it's just a standard process where you show an ID. This is what keeps the platform secure for everyone, prevents fraud, and for you, it unlocks all the features you're going to need. Okay, listen up, because this might just be the single most important thing we talk about today. Seriously, securing your account isn't just a suggestion, it's your #1 line of defense. Do not skip this. There are two things here that are totally non-negotiable. First, you have to enable two-factor authentication, or 2FA. Think of it like a second lock on your door. It requires a special code from your phone to log in, which makes it incredibly hard for anyone else to get in. Second, you have got to be on the lookout for phishing. Scammers are clever. They make fake websites that look real to try and steal your password. So always, and I mean always, double-check you're on the official Binance.com before you type in anything. This really says it all, doesn't it? Binance gives you all the tools to build a fortress, but at the end of the day, you're the one holding the keys. You are the gatekeeper for your own funds. All right, so you're the gatekeeper of a super secure account. Now it's time to actually put something inside it to protect. Before you can buy anything, you gotta fund your wallet. Let's see how that's done. You've basically got two main paths here. If you're starting fresh, you'll deposit what's called fiat currency. That's just the fancy name for regular money, like dollars or euros. You can do that with a simple bank transfer or your card. Now, if you already have some crypto sitting somewhere else, you can just transfer it right into your new Binance wallet. Honestly, for most people just starting out, using fiat is going to be the easiest way to go. And here we are. This is it. The moment we've been building up to. Your account is created, it's secure, it has money in it. Now it's time to actually make your very first trade. To do this, you only really need to know one thing: the market order. Now, there are other more complicated ways to trade, but a market order is your best friend right now. It's basically you telling the system, hey, buy this for me right now at whatever the best price is. It's fast, it's simple, and it's perfect for getting your feet wet. Okay, I promise, this boils down to 4 simple clicks. Ready? First, head to the trade section and find spot trading. That just means you're buying the actual crypto. Second, pick your trading pair, like BTC for Bitcoin against USD for US dollars. Third, make sure you're on the market tab and type in how much you want to buy. And fourth, you just click that big buy button. That's literally it. And boom, just like that, the order goes through almost instantly. You did it. You actually went through the whole process and made your first trade. So congratulations, you're officially a crypto trader. But look, making that trade isn't the finish line. It's actually the starting line. Now that you own a digital asset, a whole new set of possibilities just opened up for you. So what can you do now? Well, you can go to your spot wallet and see your new crypto sitting right there. You could just hold on to it for the long term. That's what people in crypto call hodling. Or you could get adventurous and trade it for a different cryptocurrency. Or you can just sit back, watch how it performs, and learn. The choice is all yours. You've just taken that first massive step from being confused to being confident. You set up an account, you locked it down, you funded it, and you made a trade. That foundation is now rock solid. So the only real question left is, with this new skill under your belt, what are you going to explore next?